harsh terrain and all weather. In Tambo, it could be that there are some new future athletes emerging from a recent cross-country event. 5 students from the Tambo State School have qualified for the state cross-country finals in Maryborough. The students include 3 girls, 2 boys, and they're aged from 11 to 15, and one of them even came first in the original qualifier in St George. The success comes after about 3 months of solid training after school. It takes a bit too, doesn't it? Their proud PE teacher, David Murtagh, is on the line. Good morning, David.
Good morning.
Well, when was the last time so many of these racing from Tambo did so well in cross-country?
Well, I think it's been a very long time that we've had so much success, I suppose, which is really good.
And how pleased are you with the results?
I'm very pleased. I think the students have just worked so hard, and it really shows. You know, when you put your mind to something, when you come to training, when they know they can do it, and they go and achieve, what they've achieved right now, states. I think that's fantastic, and you can see on their faces walking around school.
And of those students, any particularly outstanding results at all?
Well, no, they all did an exceptionally good job. Coming first in regionals, that's a really good effort, and running under 4-minute Ks, that's also quite good as well. So I think they're doing a great job.
Now, what sort of we've mentioned it's cross country. What sort of distances are they running? How far do they have to race?
Well, the older ones run 4K, and then the 11 and 12-year girls and boys, they do a 3-kilometre race, and so it'll be a 3 and a 4K race.
And you mentioned they've been training. What sort of training regime have they had to undertake to get themselves to this standard?
Well, we train 3 days a week, Mondays, Thursdays and Fridays, and yesterday's training session was pretty tough. I think I had them pretty puffed out, which was good. We might do like a 2-kilometre warm-up at a really sort of quick pace, and then we do a lot of sort of intense, quite difficult interval training, followed by a few sprints just to get them ready for that finish line sprint if they need to do it.
So they need to be pretty fit to do so well, don't they?
Yeah, well, we've come a long way. When I first had them, 2 kilometres would be, I suppose, quite difficult, especially to continue with some more exercise afterwards. So they've come a long way. They're actually beating me, so I get in there and do it with them. And I actually got beat yesterday for the first time. I couldn't keep up.
So they're really at the top of their game. Now, David, how will the terrain in Maryborough compared to what they've been used to running in the outback?
Yeah, well, that's the thing. It's quite flat out here, and when you go to Maryborough, it's going to be more hilly, so it'll be tough for them. But the best thing I suppose we can do is just work on their strength and their legs, because that's what's going to push them up those hills in Maryborough.
And speaking of Maryborough, will you be going there with them at all?
Oh, I'd love to go. The kids would love me to go, but unfortunately, no. They sort of travel there on their own, and they've got their own team official. Once they get down there, that'll sort them out.
And you're hoping for big things for them from Maryborough?
Absolutely. We're going to be training really hard for this one, so I think win or lose doesn't matter. The kids are really happy, and they'll go there with confidence. So I think it'll be a good result.
David, it sounds like they're doing very well, and their training regime they seem to be is helping them. All the best for them. Congratulations to what they've achieved so far, and let's cheer for them when they go to Maryborough soon.
Absolutely, I'm really excited, and they're a great bunch of kids. I'm looking forward to it.
I think everyone they'll get all the support from out this way.
Absolutely.
Thanks, David.
Thank you.
David Murtagh there, the trainer, the PE teacher from the Tambo School, who's trained some winners in the cross-country field, and looks like they'll do themselves proud in Maryborough very shortly. 7:18, very shortly, the incredible